Thames Valley Police Constable, PC Anonymous. Yep, that's right, they've offered this one anonymity. Faced a misconduct hearing in December to face 3 allegations. PC Anonymous was said to have made racist remarks in private messages, leaked confidential information to friends and family, and hid her family's drug use from her bosses at Thames Valley Police. During the hearing, they heard that PC Anonymous made racist comments, including using a term for South Asian people. I think they mean the shortened version of Pakistani. Her messages included one day after the statue of Winston Churchill in central London was defaced by Black Lives Matter protesters. She said when discussing a black female with her sister, the woman should go back to her own fucking country. That was sent on September the 30th, 2019. She replied, "Will do," to a message suggesting that she should give them Pakis a good bashing. That was sent on the 26th of March 2020. And she stated that those in Black Lives Matter movement wanted to be a superior race and white bows down to, and everyone needs to be black. She is said to have disclosed confidential information in a WhatsApp group concerning 10 police incidents over a 15-month period relating to a murder in Milton Keynes on December the 31st, 2019, the identity of a famous singer arrested by the officer and why they were arrested on April the 2nd, 2020, a terrorist attack in Reading including details of the suspect and the scene on June 20th, 2020, a 16-year-old girl who had been arrested including why and that she had a history of family sexual assault and that she was going to be sent to foster carers on a named road in the summer of 2020, an incident the officer attended and said she would attempt to show the WhatsApp group members body cam footage on September the 6th, 2020, a number of stabbings and assaults, what the officer was doing at work, and a photo of a police vehicle involved in a crash on January the 1st, 2021, forced entry to premises and a photograph of a badly damaged door taken on the officer's phone on January 14th, 2021, an incident apparently involving a young child being abducted on February the 1st, 2021, being assaulted on duty and circulated CCTV footage of the incident, having used her personal phone to record a copy of the video on March the 6th, 2021, and a member of the public who died following a collision with the police vehicle on April 2021. In relation to the drugs offences, she basically failed to notify Thames Valley Police that she was aware that members of her family possessed and used controlled drugs, with messages between PC Anonymous, her father and sister, revealing that she had suspected both were using cannabis. Now, although the hearing was held in December, it seems that the outcome has only just been released. PC Anonymous did argue that the messages should not have been used against her in the proceedings because they were private, citing Article 8 of the European Court of Human Rights, but Mr Harry Ireland, who chaired the hearing, decided that it was necessary to interfere with the officer's rights in order to maintain public confidence that racism in the police would be dealt with. Mr Ireland said, "The fact that the racist behaviour took place in private is irrelevant. Police officers cannot be racist on or off duty. The use of this information obtained is limited to the current hearing." The panel, according to Mr Ireland, determined that the individual in question was aware of drug misuse by her sister and father, rather than just suspecting it as she had claimed in her defence. Mr Ireland stated that failing to disclose this knowledge was, objectively speaking, dishonest. In regards to the racist messages, Mr Ireland said that the individual acknowledged her mistake in sending them and promised not to repeat them in the future. But the panel did not view the individual's response of "will do" as a rejection of the racist comments, but rather as agreement with them. According to Mr Ireland, her actions were not consistent with the role as a police officer. He stated that the individual demonstrated clear discrimination based on race, which severely undermines public trust in their abilities to perform their duties fairly, professionally and impartially. The decision notice also stated that the individual's disclosure of police information constitutes an abuse of their position as a police officer and could lead to information being shared outside of their control, potentially causing harm to others or compromising police operations. It also noted that some of the data was allegedly highly sensitive. So what was the outcome of PC Anonymous's misconduct hearing? I think after hearing all of that, it's pretty clear that
another one bites the dust.